Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Another Protoss versus Protoss. Amazing. We had a great time in this matchup yesterday. New Computer Tuesday. Sick. Alright, so we got... This is, I don't remember the names of the maps, to be perfectly honest. But this is a one-gate expand map, so... That's the name of the strategy currently.
You have not enough minerals.
Put that pylon there. Always pay attention to the details. Stack your workers on the minerals so that they mine more efficiently. Make the gateway and send the probe across the map to scout. Oh, well, that's a really early,
Put your harvesters to work.
Am I getting cannon rushed? That's a cannon rush probe, right? I wasn't paying attention. I didn't see if I passed another probe than that. Okay.
Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
I'm feeling suspicious, chat.
You have
Like he's doing something weird.
Probes are under attack.
He's making a zealot, so I think I'm gonna make a zealot too.
You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work.
Alright, he has same amount of chronos I have. Oh, he used one of them. Okay, so his cyber must have finished.
You have not enough minerals.
Alright, he started warp gate. He doesn't have a second pylon in his base, so it's pretty likely that we've got like a proxy Rax, or like a proxy Robo, or like a proxy Stargate.
We embrace the glory of battle.
I'm gonna make my second gateway.
We are the flames of fire.
Yeah, there's a second gateway there. Oh, shit.
You require my skin. We embrace.
Oh, we need to go get down here and get a shield battery right now. I'm actually gonna make a Robo down here, and then make the shield battery.
You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters.
And I'm gonna
to
chrono
work.
boost this and get a sentry,
You have not enough minerals.
because I'm thinking we're just getting proxy gatewayed. Most likely, just like a gateway all in.
I am here in the shadows.
Okay, that was bad for him. If it's an Oracle, I'll probably just die, but I don't think I have the money to make a shield battery in the main base. Here, scouting over here. Oh god. I'm gonna leave a probe over here and just
Research
patrol
is
it.
complete. May it serve you well.
I'm gonna make another sentry now, or another mortar, or another shield battery, that is.
The enemy is destroying your probes. You must defend them.
Shadows.
So he's definitely gonna like elevator into my main, right? Okay, maybe if we can get the good force fields. Yeah, easy, dude. Easy defense, brother.
I am here in the shadows.
No, my stalker blocked my immortal. Oh, he didn't micro good. Oh, dude, hell yeah. Yes! Very nice. Great success. Dirty Cheeser has been defeated. Well done. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. The round of applause for defeating the Dirty Cheeser. It always feels good. All the frustration that you go through when you lose to a Dirty Cheeser, it's just as sweet when you beat the Dirty Cheeser. So let me just explain a little more why I was aware that he was cheesing me. We come in here, right? His probe scout was really early, so he pylon scouted me. Made me a little paranoid. He let me build the Nexus, is number one, which was like pretty big, obvious tell that he's going to be super aggressive. He let me have this. He ran away from this spot. He didn't make a pylon. He wanted me to make the Nexus. So that was like my number one trigger. Like, okay, this guy's doing some sneaky stuff. I know he made a Zealot because he had a unit building before his cybernetics core was finished. So I made a Zealot myself. I'm going to chrono boost to the gateway as soon as the cyber finishes. And then I'm just patrolling inside of his base, and I notice that there's not a second pylon up here. And that's our tell number 2, that something is happening that we need to defend against. We still don't know what it is. So make the second gateway and make a Robo in response to the proxy. The micro is kind of inconsequential here. A lot of the times you should really just sit here and defend the top of the ramp and not try to chase the units in any way, because losing the high ground advantage is pretty bad. If you'll notice, I'm not building any probes right now because I want this Robo as quickly as possible, and I want to continually build units out of the gateway and get a shield battery. So I chrono boost the gateway a second time, and we get a sentry. This probe is out on the map. This is the probe that I scouted him with. We kept it alive, right? Like, we built a pylon to block him, and then we went out onto the map to search all the proxy locations to figure out what's going on. We would die to a proxy Stargate, because an Oracle would fly into our base around this point in time, or maybe like 10 or 15 seconds from now. So we would be in a really bad spot versus proxy Oracle. But if it's proxy Oracle, I can just send the probes to the natural and bring my units to the main base, because it's very unlikely that he's going to push up our ramp. So we scout the proxy Robo. I know to make an Immortal first. We make a shield battery. Oh, a second shield battery. And then our opponent is really scared to move up the ramp because we have the force field. He can't move through this area as long as the sentry is alive. And our Zealot does an excellent job of tanking against Stalkers and Immortals. And the shield battery heals him up over and over and over again. The Zealot is actually the MVP of this game. And at this point, we just start making probes when we can and have the money to do so. And we warp in. And then we get some good force fields here when he walks up the ramp. And we blow up his Immortal and 2 Stalkers. And the push is defended. And like I said, I was worried that he was going to elevator into my main base. So I just have this probe hang out here and patrol in this area in case the elevator with like sentries into the main base happens. And there's the TED Talk on how to defend Proxy Robo, okay? I die to Proxy Robo all the time anyways, but you can do it.